services of YouTube. This is Pastor Dow. Shalom. I'm out here early this morning with a young man, and of course we're sitting here at Crocodile Eating here this morning. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I have a young man on the community, the teenagers on the community, they're going to be with me today. We're going to go to Nashville. We're going to be in Gallatin and possibly Hartsville. I'm having them with me and try to, keeping them with me throughout the summer whenever I try to go out and conduct some business, because I want them to see how an Israelite interacts with the community, the business people out here, so they can get more exposure to how this world is and how that the world does. And not only that, to see when you go and pick up building materials, they already do that as well. Where things are located at, what to look for, what sections that they're in, to get them more experience, if you understand what I mean. It's very important today, especially men, if you're any kind of man at all. Our youth today is lacking greatly of male leadership and male authority, especially those who are physically and mentally working men. And how to get things done. They're very little is taught to them. They usually are left to fend for themselves. They usually either, by the summertime come, they're not looking for anything to do except sit in the house, play video games, maybe look at movies, eat, and that's about it. But our men, they have a different ambition about themselves. They have a different drive. Everything that we know in the community, they want to learn it. And so they get excited when they get the opportunity to go out with myself or Elder Doug, and they get to get different experiences, learn different buildings, techniques, and it is just a beautiful thing. And that's what our youth need today, because if we do not be an example for them, the world will be an example for them. And that's what's lacking today. And of course, we have young men today that, no matter how much an example, just like you have adult men the same way, no matter how much an example you are and you try to be to the people out here in this world, most of them will sit because of some offense, despise the good that you would do. But don't pay attention to them. If people are your enemy and they choose to be, or they choose to no longer walk with you or be with you, then turn the page. And no, in my book, there may be people who at one time could have been Israelites, but as far as in my book go, they're wicked Israelites, and they're no longer Israelites in my book. I don't know where this new sentiment is coming from, that just because we don't agree with each other, they still make us Israel. And the Bible's very clear about there are wicked people, and then there are righteous people. I don't have no dealings with the wicked people. The wicked people can go to hell, as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, we're getting filled up today. All of them are getting filled up today because they're going to be working quite a bit here today, and so they have to have the energy to get things done. Y'all tell everybody shalom.